Hey guys, long time no see. I know it's been a really long time. Thank you for sticking around. If you have stuck around, I'm sure some of you have totally forgot about me because it's been a couple of months, and I feel like a couple of months in YouTube is like years. Like you can't like leave YouTube and then come back. It doesn't really work like that. But I never really wanted to be a YouTuber in the first place. I just do this for fun and for my own personal growth and self-expression. So yeah, that's what I use YouTube for. So thank you for sticking around, and thank you for clicking on this video in the first place. Yeah, so I haven't been gone for 6 months, but pretty much like this whole entire year I haven't been posting consistently, and I think that's okay because I didn't want to. Like I didn't really want to because I was doing so much with school, and yeah, that lasted like 6 months, and I was dealing with health issues that I'm actually still sort of dealing with. But yeah, I actually graduated 2 months ago, so I've been out of school for 2 months, and this is the first video I'm making since. And honestly, I feel like I forgot how to make videos. I think they're gonna be a little bit different from now on because I think I've changed and grown as a person in this short amount of time. And yeah, but I want to get back into it at least for the next couple months until I go back to school yet again. So yeah, I'm still gonna post. I'm still posting, but I'm not emphasizing in my own priorities consistency. So I'm not really prioritizing YouTube as I don't know, I don't really need to be consistent, but I will be posting, at least I plan on posting quite a bit, especially during the holiday season, because I mean it's the holiday season. It's like, honestly, it's my favorite time to post on YouTube. In the meantime, this is actually, I'm gonna turn into your worst enemy right now because this is gonna be a clip show. It's like flashbacks in an anime series where you, like the episodes that you actually skip, because it's like the whole episode is clips from episodes you've already seen. And that's not what this is, but it's gonna go back in time quite a ways because your girl has not been editing. Did you hear Dino laugh just now? Yeah, so this is gonna be a clip show, but it's new footage for you guys, but it's from like June and July. I hope you enjoy them. I'm also posting it mostly for myself so that I can look back on it. Yeah, so let's roll it. Hey guys, I decided to vlog today even though it's a school day, and I'm actually at school right now, but I'm in my car actually just charging my phone. By the way, I got this new phone case from Amazon for like 10 bucks. It's amazing, and it has I put a little Akko on there from Little Witch Academia. I love that series. It wasn't actually like the most entertaining series, but it was super cute and I loved it. So I recommend it if you like witchy series. So but yeah, so I'm just charging my phone before I go back to class. A lot of you seem to think that I go to college, and it's not really that wrong, but I go to a trade school. Like colleges, you choose classes, whereas this is a program, so it's one class, but it's all the time and it's long hours. Like sometimes I'll have 11-hour days, and I get people asking me like, why do you choose so many classes if it's that stressful? And I don't choose so many classes. I'm literally in one class, but it can be, you know, like all day kind of thing, and it's every day. So that's that. It's a trade school. We're learning about gemstones. So like this is my homework. Yesterday we learned about feldspar, spodumene, and diopside. And really what I'm doing is I identify gemstones in a lab. So, you know, looking through a microscope and using various diagnostic instruments and stuff all day, and just stone after stone after stone, identifying it conclusively. So I don't just like look at a stone and I'm like, oh, I know what this is. Like, I run it through tests and determine what it is based on its properties. So that's what I do, you guys. It's not like, you know, college classes where you just choose the hours and you choose the subject. Like, I chose one subject and it's like a constant, like, it's like a 6-month thing. I thought I would clear that up because some of you were asking and I haven't really been that clear, I guess. So that's what it is.
When it was re-released, I got the shiny.
So I'm home from school now, and it was so cool at lunchtime. So at my school, there's also a laboratory where people work at. There's the school, and then there's like a lab that like grades diamonds and stuff like that. And I'm coming back from lunch and I see people huddled together out front with their phones out and like all looking at their phones. So I'm like, okay, there's a group of people over there and they're not looking at each other, they're looking at their phones. Then I'm like, are they playing Pokemon Go? And I'm like, no way. I'm probably the only person here that plays Pogo. So I get out of my car and I look on the Pogo app. There is a Kyogre raid going on. And so I get up closer to them and I see 2 of them have 2 phones in their hands, and I'm like, that is a sure sign that they're playing Pogo. So I go up to them and I was so hesitant at first because I didn't know who they were. I go up to them and I'm like, you guys wouldn't be playing Pokemon Go, would you? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, oh, you guys probably already did the raid then. And they're like, no, jump in. So I jump in and I'm like, yes, hallelujah. And we do the raid and I catch a Kyogre. It was a boo-boo Kyogre and it was not a shiny, so that sucked. But it was pretty cool because they were like, yeah, we raid here all the time, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, and most of them are instinct, which is cool because that's me. And yeah, so it's a cool day. Morning guys, it's been a while, but I decided to vlog today because I'm actually in Tacoma, Washington for my tribe's canoe journey. What? Oh yeah, we got the power paddle to Puyallup. So that's what we're doing here. I'm only here for a day, so I'll show you guys as much as I can. We're taking a shuttle right now to the actual ceremony spot. And we still have like 2 hours. No. Actually, we only have like an hour before the ceremony starts, which is nice. We've found our seats now. The bleachers are still pretty empty. And the ceremony starts in like a half an hour. I'm kind of surprised by how empty that is right now. But I think it'll fill up. We're sitting on these chairs because my mom is an elder and she wanted to sit here. So I got you this. I got you the sweatshirt.
Thank you.
The large one.
I heard. She texted me.
Hold it up. Hold it up to yourself. Snazzy.
Well, accommodation. You see Yaya Chaluk, you see Yaya Chaluk, Team Stokes, Team Stop, Team Stokes, Team Stop. Good day. To all the honorable people, our friends, our relatives, my name is Team Stokes, and it's an honor to welcome you to the homeland of the Puyallup tribe. We're so thankful that you have traveled so far to visit our homeland. We're so thankful that for our support boats, the ground crew, thank each and every one of you for taking care of our canoe families as they travel on those traditional highways. We're so thankful that you have come here today to join us, to honor our medicine, to share your songs, to share your dances, to share meals, most importantly, to share your stories. We look forward to making new memories with each and every one of you.
Learned so much about your heritage, so much about your waterway, so much about your community. We appreciate the journey you have been on and the journey you are on. We'd like to express a special appreciation to the Puyallup tribe for hosting this event and for inviting me and all the citizens of Pierce County to join you on this sacred land to be part of this. Thank you for including us in it. And I would tell you, as we look forward, we are on a joint stewarding this land, preparing for the broader.
We've left the canoe journey ceremony area and now we're gonna go get some Mexican food because I think we were there for like 4 hours. It was amazing. It's just a little bit hot today, so I'm gonna get my mom some food. And my sister is pregnant, so she needs food too. She's feeling nauseous. And yeah, and then I think we're gonna go to the high school where they're having like food and dance and song and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, you guys know you're in the road.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you can get out of the road.
You know you're walking in the road right now.
We just figured it out.
So we just got done at Chief Leshai's school. I feel like it was like almost like an after party, huh, you guys?
Yeah.
Almost like an after party. And they provided food for everyone who came ashore today. And there was a really long line, so we didn't stand in that. But we just kind of walked around, looked at the vendors. I got this pectolite. So it's one of my favorite stones. I really like it. It kind of, I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with pectolite because on one of my practice tests in school, I called a turquoise a pectolite and I got it wrong and I was really mad at myself. Oh yeah, so I hella burnt my nose today and my chest. This is all that's burnt on me. Is this and this. Yeah, it's gonna look really weird, I think. It already looks weird.
I told you to wear sunscreen.
I know. My sister told me to wear sunscreen and I was just like, nah. Because I didn't feel the sun burning me. It didn't feel like anything. So I didn't wear any sunscreen and now I totally regret it because it looks weird. It's gonna turn into like a really weird tan. Like, what is that gonna look like on my nose? I'm gonna go back home to my brother's house and sleep and I go home tomorrow. Sorry it wasn't like a super interesting vlog, but I haven't vlogged in a long time and I don't know how to do it anymore. Oh yeah, there's so many trees here. It's just so different from San Diego. Because San Diego's more like a desert. We have bushes everywhere. Bushels.
I like when both sides of the road.
Yeah, they're so green. It's so green. It's so red. I didn't plan anything today. This is probably the most challenging thing I've ever done in my whole life. And they know. I wanted to quit so many times and I'm really glad that I didn't. because this is the best class ever, and I'm really glad that I got to go through the entire course with you guys and all the instructors. I'm sorry to so emotional. Yeah, this was definitely one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in my whole life. So thank you for all of your support.
How do I stop the recording?